Hey everyone, Cogweasel here. Check out what I got in the mail today. This bad boy here. Dark Souls 2, the Collector's Edition. Yeah, finally you're mine. All mine. Yeah. And this is in fact an unboxing video of this particular edition of the game, if you haven't figured it out already, which I presume you have, considering that I most likely will name this video unboxing video of Dark Souls 2, the Collector's Edition. So yeah. And I got this today on March the 11th or 12th, I think is today. And we're going to open this baby up and check out what's inside. And I have prepared this in advance actually, because, you know, there was lots of tape and crap and plastic, and I just kind of removed that off camera. So you wouldn't have to see me bleed all over my Collector's Edition. That wouldn't be very nice. Or maybe you'd like that, I'm not sure. Come to think of it, it's a bit like Dark Souls, so you'd probably like watching me bleed all over this thing, but you're not going to see that, so you're just going to have to settle with an unbloody, uncensored unboxing video. And this is pretty much my first unboxing video I've ever made, and most likely it will be the only one. I'm not a big fan of unboxing videos, whether it be watching them or making them. But yeah, let's get going with this particular unboxing video. Check out the box. This is pretty nice. We've got some really nice side art going here, and I will most likely take separate pictures of this so you can check this out in close up, I should say. And there's the back side. You can check out some information about the game in 5 different languages, and there's some nice pictures of what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of dying, I presume, but it looks pretty sweet. And here's some different side art. Looks pretty sweet as well. And as I said, this thing is bloody huge, absolutely ginormous. I think it's about 35 centimeters high, which is quite a lot more than I expected. It looked a lot smaller on the preview pictures when I put down my order. But yeah, no problem. It's just cool, and the figurine inside is absolutely ginormous as well. So we're gonna have a look at that soon enough. So let's just carefully remove the sleeve, or whatever you call it. It's just a transparent thingy, and I'm going to put it over here. So now here's the box in all its glory, without the reflections. There's even some nice texturing going on the back side, and this is cardboard in all its glory. So yeah, let's see. Let's open this up and see what we have inside. I kind of know already, but just for the purpose of drama, you know. So here's the actual game, which looks pretty nice, which is a metal case, I believe. Really nice, looks a lot different to how it looked in the preview pictures as well, I have to say. But this is very nice looking. And inside we find, as usual, a ton of papers, which I'm just going to remove. And we find the 2 discs, the soundtrack, of course, and of course also the most important thing of all, the actual game on a disc here. So that's pretty sweet. And we also got a lot of papers there going on, of course, add-on content. I think you do get early access, yeah, to sorry, I'm going to hold it so you can see this. Early access to certain weapons and armor sets, I think. And the nice thing here is that it's nothing that's unique to the actual pre-order. It's actually just early access. So even if you don't get the collector's edition, you can still get these items by just playing the game. So that is really nice. I really respect Bandai Namco and From Software taking that decision, and not doing the cheap thing that everyone else is doing, pretty much, of just handing out special stuff, special weapons and whatnot to pre-orders that you cannot get if you play the game, unless you buy the DLC. You know, yeah, you know all about that crap already, so I'm not going to bore you about that. Register game, bloody blah. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, enter your code, earn 1500 points, swap them for gifts. Yeah, that's great. And some instruction to assemble the figurine. That's nice. Doesn't seem to be particularly complicated, but yeah, nonetheless. And of course the manual, which looks, well, pretty much as you'd expect. It's nice to see a manual included, actually, and not just a link to a website. It's kind of nice to see that. It's not a very extensive manual, of course, but I'm not going to read it anyway because I'm just going to play the game. I haven't done that yet, but soon. Yes, soon. And then we have, let's see if we can show you this, the art book. And hang on, I can do this, by the way. Make things a bit simpler, perhaps. So here we have the lovely art book. Let's have a peek at that if I can get the damn thing out of the packaging. Looks really, really nice. Let's see, he has some nice illustrations to check out. And I'm not really going to look very much in this one because I'm going to play the game. I don't want to have any spoilers, so sorry guys, I'm not going to show you any more of the content, at least not yet. You're just going to have to wait or get it yourself, I suggest. I'm not sure if you get this in any other editions. There is another edition called the Black Armor Edition, I think. I don't know what's included in that one, if they have included the art book in that one as well. I have no idea, really. And of course we get a map, I believe. Cloth map, which is kind of cool. Let's see if we can open this up. Oh, I'm so excited I can hardly do this. My fingers are trembling. Yep, here we have it. I'm going to take a nice shot of this so you can check it out in close up. Apparently a map of the game world, I presume at least. And yeah, here be dragons. Of course there's going to be dragons in the game. And of course another very important aspect of Dark Souls is bridges. So you can fall off and die and all that, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking anyway. Let's get rid of this one. Alright, time to check out the main event. Well, not really the main event, but the statue. And this one is huge as well. I expected this to be much, much smaller. It looked like maybe 15 centimeters instead of this actually pretty ginormous beast. I don't know exactly how big it is. I'm actually gonna measure it, just hang on. Let's just unpack it first, I suppose. And there's more tape, of course. Yes, go away. And I actually edited out the bit where I waged war against the fucking tape here, so yeah, here we are. Alright. There's actually a couple of swords here as well. We need to get them out. Yeah, sorry guys, I just had to set my camera up so it would focus correctly, and now it's doing that, I hope. So as you can see, this is a pretty cool looking statue. Really, really nice. And much larger than I thought it would be. And I also thought it was going to be made out of metal actually, but it's not, it's some sort of plastic. But even so, it looks really nice. It's got a lot of nice details, nice textures, and feels pretty solid. It's no cheap crap. At least I don't think so. I'm not really an expert in these kind of things. I don't really buy figurines or you know, buy collector's editions of games even. I'm more of a gamer, so I don't really know. But it feels pretty solid and pretty nice, I gotta say. And I'm gonna shoot a separate section so you can check out the statue a bit more. Oh, check out the details of the statue, I should say. Now, how about these swords? I suppose you should be able to kind of... I don't know, you're supposed to be able to kind of stick them in there somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but hang on guys, I might have to check the instructions here. Read the instructions and things shall become clear. Apparently you can do this to the sword, which I didn't notice. See if we can have this camera please focus. Could you please focus? Thank you. You can apparently remove the end of the sword. I don't know what you call these. So yeah, let's try and do that. See if we can fit these swords into his hands. Right, much better. I wouldn't want to start playing Dark Souls without any weapons, so this looks more appropriate. And initially I was actually a bit disappointed with the choice of armor when I checked out the preview photos of the statue. I was really hoping for something else like the Black Knight set or something like that, but this is not maybe my favorite armor set from the Dark Souls game, but still it looks really nice, and it's not in any way, shape or form a bad design. I really do like this too, but I would have appreciated a Black Knight armor set even more. But yeah, that being said, this is still really cool, and this is gonna look very nice in my bookshelf if I can fit the damn thing in. I'm not sure it's gonna fit. It's so ginormous. Let's have a look how tall it is. Yeah, including the base, it's actually pretty much 30 centimeter high, which is pretty big. But that is one sweet looking statue, I have to say. A figurine or whatever you call these things, I don't really know, but it's a pretty cool looking gentleman here nonetheless. And that's pretty much what I've got to say about this. It's a pretty brief unboxing video, and now I really haven't got time to fart around with this anymore, because now I'm going to install the game and start playing it. The good stuff. I'm going to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe and all that stuff. And don't forget to check out my upcoming Dark Souls 2 Let's Play, or Let's Die a Lot. Pretty sure there's going to be a lot of dying, and I'm sure you're going to be happy about that, right? And don't forget to comment, subscribe and all that stuff. And I will see you in another video. Bye.